actually recording this audio separate from my actual play. Um,
Peace, friend.
just finished doing a raid with
Ancestors
my other
watch
character,
over
which is
you.
an Alliance Hunter, level 85. We're working on Blackwing Descent and working on Etrimedes, which is the blind dragon. And oh my god, what a horrendous fight. We just haven't gotten it down yet. I think we know how to do the fight. We just haven't
I have
gotten
just the
it
thing for you.
completely, all of the movement part nailed down, which kind of speaks to hunter stuff. Um, as a hunter, obviously DPS goes down if we're moving around a lot. Uh, Blizzard has made some changes so that we can shoot on the move, that's great, but some of our more damaging shots or our focus regen shots we have to be stationary for. So
May
it's
the eternal
quite a
sun
pain in the
shine
ass,
upon
this
you.
particular fight, because there's two phases. There's an air phase and a ground phase, and then both you have to move around a lot. So it's just kind of a pain. And as a ranged DPS, a lot of times you get called on to do certain utility types of things in a fight. So in this particular one, the guild has me ringing this gong, and the gong basically clears a debuff that everyone in the raid gets. So it's just been major, major pain in the ass fight. So it's actually kind of nice to play a low level character um, where the game's pretty straightforward at this point. So anyway, I'm just gonna go here and kill this dervish. I actually go the wrong way around this hill. I remember I have to turn around. One of the interesting new features of the Cataclysm is that there's this gigantic crack in the earth, and there's a lot of zones that have it, but the Barrens it's probably the most pronounced. And in any case, you basically can't go around it. You have to fly over it, and at level 15, I don't have a way to get around it very easily. So I end up having to turn around here. There's just simply no way to get there from where I'm at. I got this cool little eagle that's following me. It's actually part of a quest that I'm going to turn in here in a moment. It's actually, I believe this is a lead up to Wailing Caverns, or some of the quests. This is actually, the bird's actually a totem, or a little spirit animal of I think a druid that's inside of the Wailing Caverns. So I'm probably clicking to the top of this hill. First I gotta kill this dervish. Varog the dervish. Remember back in the original game, or when I say the original game I mean Vanilla WoW, the first expansion, in the Barrens there were Kolkar chieftains. There was like three of them that you had to kill, and I wonder if they're all still around. Varog was one of them. There were some other ones too. And I'm not exactly sure if I'm gonna have to eventually pay them a visit or not. Actually, it'd be kind of cool if they weren't around, and that would lead me to believe that the world had changed somehow, despite this physical transformation, that there's certain people that aren't around anymore. It'd be kind of cool. Actually, don't remember if I covered this already, but I think I have. May have. I've added a little quest thing, the top left window, that shows what I'm currently working on. Partly so that I can keep track of what quest I'm doing when I write descriptions and things like that of the videos, and then when I go back later, maybe years later, and rewatch these, I'll kind of have an idea of what I was doing. Although I guess it doesn't really include any of the details, but those are on the screen in that little quest watcher thing. So to get Varrog's attention, I have to kill this, I guess his mate. So I'll make short work of her, and then he should show up. And he's all pissed off. So deal with him quickly. My concussive shot on him so that he charges me slowly, and there's his head. So I picked up a key earlier. Got myself a nice little green that I can sell in the auction house. So now I'm going to turn this in. Back to, I think, Shu was the NPC's name. And then I'm going to scale this mountain. That is where I need to take this animal totem that's following me around, the eagle. I have to admit, I'm actually kind of enjoying the Baron's Quest this time around. They just seem to kind of fit with each other a little bit better than they did in Vanilla WoW. I got some nice bracers, so cool. Probably gonna level as soon as I turn in this next quest, and I think that'll take me up to 16. And I'll get some abilities, Men Pet, and some of them I know. There's some other ones. I still haven't trained Hunter's Mark, which is terrible, but I will soon enough. I remember way back years ago, I used to farm turtles. They would drop like some shell fragments that actually sold for a couple silver, and I would farm them to buy gear. It's not really as lucrative anymore. Cool if you could tame a giraffe. There's a lot of animals. The zebras. There's some elk. All really cool models. I'm surprised that Blizzard didn't make it so you can tame them. Kind of odd to see one of these up here. Stranger. Seems like he's far away from his little nest or whatever. Looks like the bird's doing its own little thing. I think he's collecting intel is what he's doing. I think it's the druid guy can see through the bird's vision or something or other. I have to admit I wasn't paying too much attention.
What brings you here? We shall meet again.
Eagle Eye, kind of a cool ability. It's only useful outdoors. Allows you to kind of see things way off in the distance.
Greetings, traveler.
And Men Pet obviously is going to be awesome.
Go in peace.
Altered Beings, actually, this is a quest to go kill those turtles.